Matt, thank you. Tomorrow, the HonorAir Knoxville Flight 34, leaving Knoxville to take local veterans to Washington, D.C. to visit the memorials built to honor them. And here with us, Eddie Manis with HonorAir Knoxville. Thank you for being here, Eddie. And first off, the big question, you know, the one like that just encompasses everything. Why do we do this for our veterans?
You know, the answer to that's pretty simple. We started in 2007, and it was really to honor World War II veterans.
Right.
And that was you know, right after the memorial was built. And it's just that experience and thanking them for their service. And then we moved to Korea and then Vietnam, and we continue to thank these veterans for their service.
How many veterans on this particular, on Flight 34?
132. We have one World War II, 4 Korean, and the rest Vietnam. And our World War II vet is 96 years old.
I see. Yeah, they are getting fewer and fewer.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, I know they just were mentioning that the last survivor of the Pearl Harbor or whatever just passed away, and so fewer and fewer. How long will you be in D.C.? What will you see? Because I know there are some physical limitations for some folks.
Right. We will leave in the morning around, I think it's around 8:30, and we'll be back tomorrow evening at around 7:45. And so we'll see all the memorials, all the war memorials, World War II, Korea, Vietnam. We'll go to the changing of the guard, the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, and then we'll be back. So it's about a 12-hour day, but we're up and back in the same day.
And so once you're there, and I'm just so people understand, you're limiting how much they have to walk. You're getting them bused to all these places.
We take 4 motor coaches around, and they are free to get off at every stop that we stop at, or they can stay on the bus. We have wheelchairs. We'll be honored to travel with them in wheelchairs and take care of them for the day.
Okay. This is the 34th flight for just Knoxville, right? How did this all get started? I mean, at some time it was the first one, so.
Right, the 34th flight, and when we return back tomorrow night, we will have served over 4,200 veterans to date. And so, like I said, we started in 2007, and it was just a desire to honor World War II veterans at that point.
Now, into it 34 times, you know, from some time, maybe not yours, but our perspective, oh, they've done this 34 times. You know, people are, oh, they've done this 34 times. Does it still have the same meaning to those involved? I know when the people go, I'm sure it does, but to those who have been doing this for all those years.
I'm asked that question a lot, and yes, it still is new every flight because it's different veterans, different stories, and they've experienced different things when they served, and so we hear those things. So every flight is a different experience for us.
Yeah. Well, congratulations for doing it, for the fact that you've gotten to 34, that you're already planning, I think 35, and I think Lori's going to be involved in that as well.
That's right.
All right. Eddie, thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Let's go over to Lori.